Okay, Capricorns. Capricorn love reading for early June 2025. Capricorn love reading for early June 2025. Let's see what's coming, Capricorn. Let's see what's coming for my caps. Let's see what's coming for my caps. Let's see who's getting ready to come through. I'm burning some sage with rose petals for love. This is a love reading. Turn on the space and the energy. Call on my ancestors, angel guides. Give me a really good reading for the Capricorns and let me know what's going on with them for June, early June 2025 love reading. Let's get them a good head start and an insight so they can just know what's coming on ahead and how they're going to be able to deal with it. Okay, Capricorns, let's see what we got for you. You know you are now tuned into Tarot with China. Tarot with China. Tarot with China. Let's see what you got. And I'm always doing a 10 card spread. I don't know, I like 10. For some reason why that 10 really gives me all the information that I need. At some point, as I advance more in the tarot card reading profession, I will probably pull out more and get like a more extreme reading. All right, Capricorns. So after a long time of fighting, upheaval, dealing with foolery, being up and down about your coins, not really feeling like yourself. We have the Devil card, was the major arcana for Scorpio. So you got a Scorpio here, Capricorn, that you're looking in the past with and just looking back at all the things that you did. So it looks like somebody's going back to an ex. It looks like somebody's going back to an ex, Capricorn. Maybe considering going back to an ex because you just been fighting all these damn different entities, all these different wild personalities, and just feeling lost, having to constantly be, you know, type of situation where you moving with a person and you invest into furnishing the whole place and the relationship don't work out. And so now you're just like left empty. You know, you're tired of being 1 foot in and 1 foot out. You just like, I might as well just go back to my ex for all of this. If I was going to go through all of this, I might as well go back to my ex. So Capricorn, that's what it's looking like. But at the same token, no matter what, your coin is looking really damn good. Your coin is looking really damn good, Capricorn. Okay, so you are not lacking in the financial department at all. And if you were, it's finna to turn around. And if you were, it's finna turn around. Okay? Because you're looking at yourself right now as the magician. And then your Ace of Wands energy. So you're looking at yourself as, look, I can make anything happen. Okay? I could sell water to a well. I can get it out the mud type energy. Okay? Let's get one love reading. Let's get one message from a lover. Let's get a message from a lover first, because I like to plank off of that and see what's coming. I typically pull this out first, but that's okay. You just draw. So let me see what's going on here. It says, let there be closeness between you, but always give each other space. Love never claims, it simply allows and gives. So don't force love. Love should come naturally. It should come abundant. It should come natural. It shouldn't be no sneaking behind it. It shouldn't be no craziness behind it. It's always going to come effortlessly, and it just flows right in. Okay, that's why when you get out of a relationship with somebody, you try to get into a relationship, You feel like that because it's not flowing, because that's not your person. Everybody's not your person. Just because somebody looks good doesn't necessarily mean that's your person, okay? And you got to keep that in mind, because like I said, a lot of people's going for looks, but it's like a beautiful book, and you open it up and there's nothing in there. You like, what the fuck? You know what I mean? Because it's layers to this shit. It's levels to this shit. Okay? It's chapters to this shit. Okay? Hold on. You know, I like to keep my my lips glossy. Yeah, I know I like to keep my lips glossy. Okay, so let's start doing some verifying. Let's verify who the Scorpio, the devil card, who's that? Who is that for the Capricorn love reading? Let's see who this person is. And that it doesn't have necessarily be a Scorpio. It could also be just lust, somebody that you're really lusting over. You might have not even necessarily gotten into a relationship with them yet, or you might be in a new relationship with them, okay? But it's giving everything new, because it's kind of like you've been going through some shit. And for you to go through some shit, either you got to get rid of some shit, or you're already into your new shit, if that makes sense. Or I don't know who wants to sit around in shit. I don't necessarily know who wants to sit around in shit. So, yeah, I would try my best to make sure I get out of it, if that's what the case, okay? Because this is coming your way. So the person is very positive, very outgoing, very sunny, possibly could be into gardening, horse riding, owns a ranch, meeting the person on a sunny day, lives in a brick house. I don't know where I'm getting this from. Lives in a brick house. See the bricks in the back. Lives in a brick house. Could live on a ranch. Loves sunflowers. That's her favorite flower. Likes to wear headbands. See the do you see this thing right here? It has a headband. The little child has a headband, sunflower headband. Loves to wear headbands. You're going to meet this person in the sun on the 21st day of June. So I don't know where the 21st day comes from. Names could start with a T. Names could start with an S. That's all what I'm getting from this one picture, okay? It's the depth of the other relationship. That's why this relationship is actually coming in. So it was the depth of the relationship, even though you're still sulking on the old relationship. So you're 1 foot in and 1 foot out. Still sitting in your king energy. Knight of Cups. You say, my money is still coming in. My money is still coming in, though. You like, one thing about it, you like, even after all the headaches. Even after all the headaches. It's multiple people trying to get into a relationship with you. So it's not just this one person. Somebody's trying to offer you a new cup, and it could be this person right here, this Scorpio, or whatever resonates with all of the characteristics I just gave you about that person. And a Libra major arcana is on the board, okay? So a Libra is in your 2, Capricorn, okay? Hence, at the bottom, you're still working on your card. You're still working on your money, I mean. You're still working on your money on Capricorn. You are still working on your money. You're focused on your money. You're focused on your money. Look, I can't make this up. I can't make this shit up. I can't make this shit up. It's all coming out. Look at all these coins. Look at all these coins. I can't make this shit up. You got the big, huge coin. another coin. You got the 10 of Cups up here somewhere. Shit, me. Matter of fact, send me some money, Capricorn. You got it. Send me some money, Capricorn. You got it. You got it. Because we finna clarify a couple of these things. We finna clarify a couple of these things. But send me the money because you got it. Okay? What was giving you a headache about the old person? Because we already got a little view of who this new person is. What was giving you a headache about the old person? Let's clarify the old person that you're walking away from. And you had to keep staying strong throughout this whole situation with that person. Oh, shoot. Just stressed you. Just bitter Betty. Bitter Betty. Just terrible Tom. Yeah. You wasn't happy at all. You wasn't happy at all. Had to keep stressing about money. So you actually have more money now that you got rid of that person. Okay, now that you got rid of that person, that has you bringing in the new person. Yeah, you're feeling way better in your Chariot in your Chariot energy, okay? Very popular right now. A lot of celebrations around money, okay? You are still going to be looking, though, even though this other person is coming. You're still going to be keeping your options open because everything is turning in reverse for you. So you're kind of like, okay, everything is turning in my favor and everything is happening good for me now. So you're more so like, I really don't want to hurry up and bring somebody in new because I'm just getting my money up. I'm just getting my money up. I'm just getting my strength up. I don't necessarily know, even though a new person is coming in, if I want to just jump right into it, I'm going to take my time. Rightfully so. Take your time, Capricorn. Take your time. Just don't jump straight into something else because you just never know, okay? What's making you feel like you're not in your star energy? What was making you feel like you're not in your star energy? It could be this past relationship. Once again, it was your money. The person was draining your money. So it's about money. So that money card came jumping right out. But you're still in your Emperor energy. You're still sitting on your throne. Person was giving you empty cups. Whoever this person was giving you empty cups. Okay, and you wasn't having it. You was like, I'm bringing all this, you know, you're just watching, you're with this person, you're watching your money deplete. You was possibly dealing with a narcissist. You was Google it. You was possibly dealing, go to Chat GPT and put in characteristics of a narcissist. So you was probably dealing with a narcissist. That's why all of your money was acting funny, okay? That's why money was depleting. But you was in love with the person. That's why you're still looking like that. If you're looking at the cups, it could be you was still in love with the person, or you're looking at all the money that you lost. Look at all the cups. And it's still saying, look, you still got money. You lost 3 cups dealing with this person, but you still got 2 cups in the back. So go on ahead and keep adding your cups. Don't worry about it. Don't let it stress you out. Send your Queens of Wands energy. So we got a lot of emperors, a lot of empresses on here. So this is definitely a unisex reading. Let's get a time frame as far as when everything is going to fully turn around. Because like I said, you're still sulking from the last relationship, Capricorn. You're still sulking from the last relationship. When is it going to turn around for you? How many weeks? You don't really take days. 8 weeks. So I would say June, July, August. August 1st, you'll be out of this situation. August 1st, you'll be out of this situation with the old person is what I'm saying. Meantime, your money looking hella good. Money's flowing in, babes. Money's flowing in. Money. They said I got 99 problems, but money ain't one, motherfucker. I got 99 problems, but money ain't one. I got 99 problems, but money ain't one. Okay, where the Capricorns that send me a cash app. Money glam star bra bar. That's R with a double R brow bar. Money. I'm about to put my cash app down there. Send me a tip. You got it. Send me a tip, Capricorn. You got it. Okay. Also, let's clarify what was giving you the strength throughout all this. I like the channel where's people's strength came from, because the strength came from somewhere. Does that make sense? And it's good to know that so you could channel back into that. Man, I just turned the card and look at this. All I did was turn the cards and open it up and look. More money. Cha-ching. Cha-ching, Capricorn. Damn, I ain't see this much money on the table. You might go and win the lottery. Somebody gonna win the lottery. Somebody gonna win an inheritance. Somebody got a raise on the job. Somebody got rid of a motherfucker that was draining their money. But yeah. This is looking really good. Let's see where you got your strength from. Okay, can we stop talking about the money, please? Capricorn, I'm kind of jealous. Can we stop talking about the motherfucking money, please? Okay, we know you riding and you getting it. We know you riding around and you getting it. Okay, so the world came out. So basically, you got your strength from just worldly experience, just experiences that you've been through. You was like, I've been down this motherfucking road before. I've been down this road before. I saw my mother go down this road before. I saw my grandfather go down this road before. I saw my auntie go down this road before. I saw my best friend go down this road before, not me. So you seen the traits in this person through somebody else. And you was like, oh yeah, I seen this empty cup ass motherfucker before. I seen this 1 cup empty ass motherfucker before. Right, Capricorn? So we been there, done that. Been there, done that. What else is the characteristics of this person? Nowhere else did Capricorn get the strength from? And then we're gonna try to see where because you been there, done that. You carried the weight of this world before, but a new person is coming through. Like I said. And let's see how you got here in the first place. It's probably going to, like I said, it's going to be a person going to come through because, duh, we already said that. But I just would like to clarify it just to show y'all that my cards do not play. Baby. Who was this fucking person? Who was this person? Or who was these people? Because it's multiple people, but multiple people could be in you multiple headaches, though. It don't necessarily have to be multiple people. It could just be one fucking person that was just one thing after the fucking other. One thing after the other. It was always something. It was all most of the time when people make you feel like it's always something with you, is because they're already taken. And they don't want to have the courage to tell you, hey, babe, I led you on like I had a girl this whole time. I lived with somebody the whole time. I'm still in love with my ex the whole time. So therefore, I couldn't really totally open up and be available to you. Okay? They just a bunch of pussies. Okay? So who's this person? You're still sitting in your Emperor energy. Who's this person? Okay. Somebody that had you looking from the outside in. So it was somebody actually that you knew from the beginning that you wasn't supposed to give them a chance. You ever had that motherfucker that you looked at them and you knew they wasn't all of that, but you give them a chance anyway, and then they grow on you and now you in love with them, and they start acting up, their heads start getting big, and you be like, I really didn't even really like you like that in the first place. I really didn't like you like that in the first place. Your teeth was fucked up. I really didn't. You had a bad smell to you. I knew you was broke. You was on foot. You know what I mean? But we overlook certain things because you got a pure heart and you don't really date people for the no frills thing. You really looking for deep and down people so for their heart. But this person wasn't shit. This person wasn't jack shit. Okay? That's what happened. Stealing energy, stealing money, stealing time, wasting your time, thinking about themselves. Look how you got all the knives and all the swords and the two swords. Thinking about themselves all the time. You go do a big grocery. You coming home, you expecting the person to cook. Bitch got Popeyes on the table. Why the fuck you got Popeyes? It's all this food in the refrigerator. Get your ass in it and cook. You know what I mean? Like it was always something. You know what I mean? Basically, you giving your all. It sounded like the last couple months of my life. You giving your all to somebody and somebody not giving you nothing. Playing mind games. They didn't step to the table right in the first fucking place. This person had something else going on. And was just breadcrumbing you, and you felt it. And you was like, I seen this before. Somebody you was married to. Take it how it resonates. And you got the fuck up out of there. You left all the coins. You left the house. The keys, the car, the dog, the lamp, the Ferrari. Because you got money. And you said, I'm getting the fucking, you can keep it. You can keep it all, beloved. You can keep it all. Even if that makes me look like the fool. Because I'm starting a whole new chapter in my life. I'm good. I've been had money. You can keep it all. I'm good. It's time for me to get my rest. And it's time for me to really get this in my life. Okay, Capricorn, I feel you with this. I feel you on this. It's time for you to get this in your life for real. It's time for you to get this in your life for real, Caps. It's time. I love this card. Beautiful. Like this is real life. This is what you're looking for in real life. House in the back, kids playing, happiness. Don't we all want that? But how you going to get that if you playing games? This person cheated on you. This person was your husband, your wife. They cheated on you. They left you with no energy. You couldn't get no sleep. Depleting all your coins. And that's why depleting coins came out. Because a divorce will leave you depleted. But that's okay, because if you did it once, you could do it what? Again. That's why I like for people to sleep on me. I like for people to sleep on me. You feel me? And treat me like, oh, she ain't. I'm always going to have motion. Because I'm always going to figure it out. I'm always going to get to the bag. Okay. I'm always going to find some type of avenue or some way for me to get some money. Okay. I'm not the type to sit around and be like, oh my God, like, what am I going to do? Like, no, I'm going to get me some money. I promise you, I'm going to have some motherfucking motion. So that's the best part, to let somebody sleep on you and really peep that, so you could be like, I bet. Because that puts a battery in my fucking bag. That puts a battery in my bag. And baby, When I get up again, I promise I'm going to look down. I promise I'm going to look down. I promise you. Because I really don't like when people treat you like that. Because you could be up 1 minute and down the next. So you ain't got to act like that. But if you want to show your ass, let's go. Because I'm a Scorpio. If you know anything about a Scorpio, we are true bona fide motherfucking hustlers. True bona fide motherfucking hustlers. Okay, you on your chariot, you got options with white girls and black girls. You on your chariot, you got options of white men and black men. Please stop limiting yourself to races. A lot of people do that too. If you're black, you feel like you just gotta stay with black people. If you're white, you feel like you just gotta be with white people. Please stop limiting your options when it comes to races. Races has nothing to do with what's going on with somebody's heart and what's going on with somebody inside. That's why a lot of people are trapped. There's billions of people in the world, but you say, I'm not going to date that Indian man because he's Indian. Well, shit, he might treat you like a fucking princess and fuck you at night like a sex slave. Okay? So don't limit yourself, okay? Who's this new person coming in? Let's talk about the new person. Let's see if we got some more room for the new person. Who's the new person coming in? Cap, I like this. Well, we already said that it was the we'll clarify it again. We'll just get one more clarification. We did said it was a Scorpio. We said the person. I said the person, we described the person to the T. I'm gonna reiterate it again because I know what I've seen in the card. It's going to be on a sunny day. It's going to be on the 11th or 12th day of June. The person could ride horses, wear headbands, like to run around naked. It's going to be a sunny day. They can possibly live in a brick house. Their favorite flower is a sunflower, and sometimes they like to wear red. Their favorite color is red. Okay. It could, in the major arcana Scorpio came out, and this will also just be lust. Like y'all have really great sex. Okay, really great sex. Okay, but I'll clarify it one more time because we just did. I'll do it one more time to see who this person is. I want to see who this new person is right here because you did have saying something about options, so it could be another person. Maybe that's why two different new people coming in cards came out. So let's see who this other person is. Because Capricorn, this is a good one. All I heard was money, 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 money. Money, 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 money. Money. Okay. Ow! Yes, baby. Ain't nothing like some motherfucker buddy. Okay, it's okay. We could get over heartbreak, but make sure my motherfucking bank account stays cha-ching. I love the sound of Cash App. I love that sound. Send me $20. Send me $20 too. I'm going to leave my Cash App too. Capricorns, y'all have it. Yep, there is 2 people here. There is 2 people here you get to choose from, so that's good. You got options. You get to actually choose from 2 people, Capricorn. And your Ace of Sword energy. And one of them is a heartbreaker. One of them likes to break people's hearts. So get with both of the people. Go to their family members and talk to their family. That's why it's good to go visit the family. Talk to the family. They will tell the truth. They're going to give you a little insight into this person's real personality and who they is. Is this person a heartbreaker? Are they always in multiple relationships? That's what you need to know. Because they're not going to tell you. That's something that you got to seek around. This is interesting. Doesn't have that much money, whoever this person is. They're not well off. You are well off, but they're not, just so you know. So it's not equally yoked in the financial department. And one last one with a little bit of cards that we do have left. Who is this new person? The second new person coming in for Capricorn, early June 2025. Love reading. Okay. It's a person that's going to take you on a vacation. They're going to take you somewhere. Probably to the park. Something free. Because they ain't got that much money, okay? Probably take you to the movies. It's okay. I didn't say Hawaii. I didn't say they was going to take you to Dubai. But they're going to take you somewhere because they're holding on to their coins like this. But still, their heart is like this. And that's okay. Their heart is the Empress card. So they're a good person. They just don't have that much money. The second person the first person has their shit together. That doesn't necessarily mean they're a good person, but they have the house and the horses and the car and the lifestyle and the luxury, okay? So those are two different people coming in. Somebody who has it all financially, and then somebody who's a little tight, okay? I want to put all these cards together right quick, Capricorn, and I want to clarify who's going to be the best one. I'm going to tell you right now, who's going to be the best one? The one that has everything or the one that is not so financially stable? Okay, who's going to be the best match for you? Let's do that. Let's do that. Put them both out. Let's see who's going to be the best one for you. And how I'm going to determine that is I'm going to start like flinging these cards around. And whatever card falls closest to either card is the one that we're going to choose, okay? So who's going to be the one? The one that's tight with their money for the Capricorn for June? New person coming through, love reading, or the person that has everything? Who's going to be the one for Capricorn? Where? I wish I had dice, but we could do this card though instead. You can do this card on instead. I'm going to get me one of them pendulum things that go like this. When you ask your questions and it goes like this. So it can lean more towards the one that I'm deciding. So we can do it this way too. Let's see what side. I can't make this up. I got to show y'all this. I got to show y'all this. I have to show y'all this. This is tip over. Let's see if you can see it. The cards fell all over here. None over here. Do you see that? Do you see that? None over here, but all over here. So it actually worked out. It actually worked out. So everything fell. I'm just mad it can't this camera can't turn. But that's okay. I didn't know you can't turn during live. But nothing came over here. So the person that don't got the coins, but that's good but unfortunately, the person, he or she, has a lot of stuff, but they're in their head a little bit, and you got to get into there to figure out what that is. But for the most part, that's the better person for you. I'm glad we did that. I'm glad we did that. But I'm talking about all the cards fell to one side, and I did it right in the middle, and it just all fell to one side. So I like that. I like that for y'all, Capricorn. I hope y'all enjoyed that reading, and I hope that that some of this resonated with you. It's a really good reading. At the end of the day, a new person is coming in. It is what it is. You actually got two new people you can choose from. The better one turned out to be better for you because it's the person that actually has everything and they're more financially stable, which works out better for your family unit. And I hope that you enjoyed it. So thank you for tuning in with Tarot with China. Tarot with China. Tarot with China.